I spoke with a customer who stayed here over Thanksgiving weekend. He told me he eventually did receive a refund after he complained to the front desk about there being bed bugs inside of his room, but he says he was more upset about how the situation was handled.
Got the room 203, and around about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, I felt something like itching me, but I looked to see, I thought it was maybe my hair coming out or something. I didn't see nothing, but she spotted the bug, and so I was like, "Dad, what is that?" And she was like, "Dad, that's a bed bug."
Michael Connor told me when he went to the front desk to alert the manager on duty of what was going on inside of his room, he was appalled by the response he received.
We went down to the office and asked them, like, could we get our money back because we had seen the bed bugs, and they was like, best thing we could do is tell you to just leave and go somewhere else. We was like, well, we gave you our last money. We were expecting to be here at least till tomorrow so we can go to work and, get more money because we work every day. But they was like, well, we can't do nothing for you. They didn't have no money in the cash register, they said, and no refund. So we had to sit here all night and sit up all night, make sure they didn't get on my daughter, because we had to make sure she got her sleep and stuff like that. We had to make sure none got on her. So we had to sit there all night until 11 the next morning just to get our refund.
I looked up information about this Red Roof Inn, and for the past 3 years, their sanitation grade has been an A.
The health department comes out. We have a red roof inspection as well, twice a year. The health department comes out once a year. And then, A1 does a monthly service every single month.
The hotel did admit that the incident happened and apologized for how the customer was treated.
Next morning, there wasn't enough money in the drawer. They had already made their drop in the middle of the night. So the next morning, when the first shift lady came in at 7 a.m., we gave him a refund because we had money available. And we're glad that he got his refund, and hopefully he'll come back to see us.
Connor told me he just wanted the public to be aware of his experience and also make the hotel aware that they need to take extra steps to ensure cleanliness.
The way they mistreated us, and I had my daughter with me, and that's not fair for us to spend all that money on a room and thinking we're gonna be comfortable and it be clean, and then they gonna tell us that you're just gonna have to leave. That wasn't cool at all, because we had to suffer all night staying up and make sure we weren't getting bit. So when we finally just got tired and just sat back up on the bed, and that's when I got bit on the shoulder. I just didn't appreciate how the lady treated us that night, because we didn't really want to be here. We had to stay up all night.
The Red Roof Inn hotel rep told me the room in question is already being taken care of.
We actually call A1 out here. They inspect and treat it. We leave the room out of order for at the minimum 3 months. And then they come back to re-inspect. If it's not ready to go, then to re-rent out. We keep it out of order until it's safe to put it back in order.
And the representative inside of the hotel did tell me that the person who was on duty at the time of the incident has been fired, and they are continuing to take extra precautions to make sure that this does not happen to anyone else. Reporting from the Red Roof Inn in Hickory, I'm Fentress Fountain, WHKY News.